And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use, knowledgeito you can get, and nobody's collegeito, man. Make sure y'all drop a whole lot of comments. Make sure y'all drop a whole lot of likes. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all say tap in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. And I need y'all to tap in with Free the Trappers over there on Crenshaw and King, man. Make sure y'all show some love to Free the Trappers on Crenshaw and King. Make sure you get you a Rich Trapper Trap Lottie Trap Packington. Free the Trappers, Crenshaw and King in the old Louisiana Fried Chicken building right across the street from Krispy Kreme Donuts. Make sure y'all get into that, man, in Lamert Park. And drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 20,000 subscribers gonna get $150 from your boy. Y'all know the deal, man. We giving y'all something y'all can feel that chili is real. And drop another comment, because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers gonna get a $500 cash app from me and a $500 cash app from T. Rellington over there on Back on Fig. Can you dig, my nig? Get into that if you ain't got into that, as well as my newest single, Doing My Thing. That's out now everywhere, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna give y'all this good content. Let's get into it. What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, like cracking this thing, man. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, subscribe. Wait, I don't got to get into none of that, because we got the template already ready. We could actually jump straight into this content, man. I love that I did that template. Hey, y'all liking the template? I like that I did the template, man. We finna get into this, though. We are finna jump into my man Scandalous, Los Angeles. Crip Cop 600 gets Jesse Owens Park raided by the LAPD. Let's jump into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Let's jump into this content, man. Shout out to my man, Scandalous Los Angeles. Let's go.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. It looks like the Crip Cop Care Bear Christopher Loveboys strikes again, y'all. Another peaceful community demonstration was abruptly brought to an end by the LAPD. Shortly after.
Keep in mind, it was just a softball game between the Rolling 90s and the Rolling Honeys. You feel me? We love the fact that these guys can come together in harmony, in unison, and do positive things. It's a shame that you got Officer Loveboys coming through with the woo-wop of the wooty-bam.
Loveboys' arrival. You guys, how long have we been telling y'all that Loveboys is a cop? Christopher Loveboys.
Well, again, I've been saying that Christopher Loveboys was a cop. I've been saying that from, like, literally day one. I've been saying that for the absolute longest. If you go back and you watch my earlier videos, you'll see that I did some content on Officer Loveboys when he was interviewing Sneak from Long Beach Insane, even though, from Long Beach Insane 20s, excuse me, the Insanes and the 20s are two totally separate fraternities. So for the man Sneak to make them into one was kind of a woo-wop of a wooty-bam. You feel me? But, you know, it's all said and done. You know what I mean? We're going to keep going to this content. I keep going.
A well-known clown in the Crip community.
Into the chat. We'll get into the chat, you know what I'm saying, after the video is done. Mods, don't snipe. Guns down. Let them live. Just fire them up if they got to. But right now, we're running this content.
Arrived at Jesse Owens Park yesterday afternoon to attend a friendly basketball game between the 30s and the 90s. An event meant to bridge generational gaps and promote peace. However, just 2 minutes after Loveboys' arrival, a wave of police cars rolled up, abruptly raiding the gathering and dispersing the crowd under the guise of enforcing vague regulations. After the police raided 6x10 Day a couple weeks ago, Loveboys and the rest of the Rainbow Rats made video after video speaking on the raid, blaming Big U for going live.
You know what's interesting? Since Loose Coochie Lips, Loose Cannon, a.k.a. Turtle. Because let me explain something to you, sweetheart. You know, that guy. It's interesting. Why wasn't he a part of the raid at the Rolling 60s Hood Day? Isn't he like the superest of the Crips, as he puts it? Isn't he like super duper, like ultra Crip? Doesn't he try to make himself seem like he's like super duper, like Crip galore? So how come you wasn't there when they got raided, Turtle? Interesting. You're not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Definitely not turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
The place raided. My question is, why isn't Loveboys speaking about what happened yesterday? He even went live earlier today saying that he saw someone that he had issues with at the event.
Hey, shout out to all the Rollers, though.
Now that is 100% cappington. You did not see anyone you had an issue with at that event. Loveboys, you are saying a lot of things right now. And the thing that you're saying right now is 100% not true. That is a false statement. You are a liar. You are a dirty, filthy, disgusting liar, big dog.
Yeah, the Harlems to the Hundreds is good. It was a good show. It's good to see all the homies and all that, man. That's always
You're not good from the Harlems to the Hundreds, bro. They don't want you around.
good luck, peaceful thing. But, yeah, I pulled up, hopped out. Somebody told me somebody. Yeah, the Harlems to the Hundreds is good. It was a good show. It's good to see all the homies and all that, man. That's always a good look, peaceful thing. But, yeah, I pulled up, hopped out. Somebody told me somebody was there, who might want to.
You can hear, bro, microphone. He's a real life cop. You can hear like the radio and all that kind of stuff. Like you can literally hear it. Like, listen.
That, man, that's always a good look, peaceful thing. But, yeah, I pulled up, hopped out. Somebody told me somebody was there, who might want to have some words. Just a conversation. You know what I mean? Not too much more conversation because, a lot of things get misconstrued, when it's not face to face. I'm an up in your face type person, so I always want to see what that is.
You can literally hear the feedback from the police radio and or walkie-talkie microphones. You can literally hear it. You can literally hear it. This man is like fucking cop, bro. Like this man is like literally like the copyist of the cop. You feel me? Bro, Jake from Paw Patrol. Ain't that the kid named the little dog from Paw Patrol? The little dog, the little police dog, Jake?
It was like in person. For some reason, man, I get there, I hop out by myself. Didn't pose a threat. I didn't pull up with a bunch of people. By myself, Hopped up myself and...
Did you actually address anybody? You popped up, you was like, hey, I'm right here, I'm 600, here to address any issue that I may have? Or did you just stand there and 2 minutes later the police came?
This individual was just going somewhere. Like, I don't know where he was at. I didn't see him, I mean, man, maybe y'all can tell me where he was at, There was people there who was saying a lot of things, and, those individuals didn't say a word to me, you know what I mean?
Hey, you know what, Mr. Souls? We can respect the fact that you was raised around individuals who kept a scanner. Mr. Soul, or 600, like the individuals, you got it, but 600 tricky. There it goes, Mr. Souls. All right, there it goes. I doubt that 600 is anything like the people that you grew up around, brother.
But be very, very vocal, when I'm not in the presence.
After Loveboys saw that individual, the place was raided. This scene was reminiscent of the last peaceful event Loveboys attended at Barry White Park, where a similar heavy-handed police presence squashed the goodwill efforts of the community. For years, Loveboys has been a magnet.
Now we get that all the flockers had scanners. Snitch Hunted was a self-proclaimed 10th grade, gave his life to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and then started gangbanging until 20, and then was selling weed, and then got his weed took from him, and then caught a case, and then had the case sealed, and then now he is 34, wanted to be a boxer, and then now he's like 40, and he's like spray paint on wall. None of that includes flocking. None of that includes flocking. None of that includes flocking. He is not a flockiana. Even though flockiana is not a flockiana either in the way the adjective is being used. Adjectives are hard, don't worry about it. Adjectives are descriptive words. Those who don't know, don't worry about it. Grammar is a whole different conversation for a whole different day. He's not a flockiana. Not like a poetic flockiana. That's a different type of flockiana, but he's not a flockiana where he needs a scanner because he's out committing flock. He's not that. He's not that. So look, right? Go ahead and check out my man Benjamin Trappington. He did an expose on flockiana. It's called So Look, right? Y'all go make sure y'all check that out. You feel me?
For police attention, his presence often marking the onset of unwarranted crackdowns and surveillance. This constant police activity has had serious repercussions for those around him. Associates like Faux Extra, Brick Baby, and Crip Mac have all found
Faux Extra. I like the way he said that.
Police activity has had serious repercussions for those around him. Associates like Faux Extra, Brick Baby, and Crip Mac have all found themselves entangled in legal troubles, facing gun charges after spending time in the orbit of Loveboys. The pattern of tension
Everybody who has come around Christopher Loveboys has ended up in a jail cell. Everybody. Snitch Honey.
And legal entanglement continues to follow him, casting a long shadow over his attempts at fostering unity and peace within the community.
And we can't forget Compton TG. Thank you, chat.
In today's episode, you're gonna hear audio of a reputable 60 Crip, who was also in attendance yesterday. He's gonna tell you what he witnessed yesterday at Jesse Owens Park, and he's gonna tell how he personally feels about the hip-hop Crip cop.
You Sims, the host of Double Keyway Conversations, and yesterday I got word that it was a function this weekend, you know what I'm saying, where people the community had basketball games, football games. What was it? Like a football or baseball game? What was it? It was a basketball game.
Okay, so I said basketball. I said baseball, but it was a basketball game between the Harlems and the 9-0s.
Okay,
the 30s, for those of y'all who don't worry about it.
Ball game, and everything seemed to be going good, right? Was it bras up there, kids?
Everything was going well. Don't worry about it. Words are hard.
Yeah. So they in their bikinis, you know what I'm saying? Daisy Dukes. It sounds like another LA summer day at the park, right? Yep. So what changed the direction of this joyous occasion? Well, that nigga 600 pops up in the motherfucker. In like 2 minutes, this bust ass nigga there, the police pop up and shut everything down. It seemed like
So Snitch Hunter was there for 2 minutes. Big shout outs to my mods. Wavy, it's my bro. Two Blown, my nigga Neem. Management is in this thing. If any other of my mods is in here, let me see. No, that's it. But shout out to my mods, man. Big love to my mods. Big love to my mods.
600.
But Snitch Hunter was there for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's how long that man was there. And then it was wee, like a cop car. If you missed it, we just played some audio. You can hear radios in the background. Scandalous Los Angeles, I don't know if they caught that or they didn't, but I have heard. Again, if you think that I'm lying, go back on my video where Snitch Hunter interviews Sneak from Long Beach Insane 20s. Even though the Insanes and the 20s are two separate gangs, apparently Sneak is from Insane 20s. He made them into one. He Voltroned the gang. Sneak is speaking to Snitch Hunter, and you can hear like people walking on tile floors, police radios, all kind of stuff. It's another video of Snitch Hunter where you can hear it's a police bullhorn in the background. This nigga's a cop. We finna jump back into this content, man. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Pops up in the motherfucker. In like 2 minutes, this bust ass nigga there, the police pop up and shut everything down. It seemed like he broke the police with him or something. Wait, 2 minutes? I said about 2-3 minutes, bro. The niggas popped up. That nigga showing up, the police right behind this nigga. That's like the same shit that happened when he went to the Avalon. That's what's gonna always happen, man. The niggas the police. Bottom line, bro. The police. So the police raid, they just started jacking niggas up like randomly. Jacking niggas up, and that nigga disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Did anybody go to jail? Was anybody arrested? I think some youngsters ran off with something with a gun or something. I think got caught. So I ain't for sure. Man, I don't know if you know, but he was
everywhere Snitch Hunter goes. The police ain't never too far behind him. Call, can someone be considered a good undercover cop if everyone knows they're a cop? No. No. He cannot be considered a good undercover cop if we all know that he's a cop.
Acting like he was managing Crips, and Crips got caught with a gun. He go to Brick Baby house. 2 days later, they raid Brick Baby house, and they find a blick. He go to 40's Hood Day. They catch the boys 4 extra with a flick. Like everybody connected to this nigga. This is his MO.
Yeah, this is what he do. This is what he is.
You around Snitch Hunter and you got Blick on you, he gonna tell. He's gonna tell. He's going to tell.
Man, these niggas don't know, man. You know, the nigga didn't come around on the scene until he was 50. You know what I'm saying? So niggas should know that already, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga didn't come around on the scene until it was too late any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers been gang back since they was 13, 12 around this motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a grown ass
He's
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
bloomer.
Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? Running his box. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? It's crazy as hell, man.
I'm quite sure at a function like that, he probably seen some people or was targeting some people that he felt he had issues with, because he went live saying he heard some niggas he had issues with was up there. I know the only nigga that he always talked about is Big U. Big U had his thing for the kids. Everybody know that. It was big in sports camp.
So that nigga ain't trying to catch up with nobody, man. It ain't hard, man. That's all the nigga supposed to do is meet up.
Again, another situation, in another instance where Snitch Hunter could have got up with Big U, but you just chose not to because you in real life don't want any actual problems with this nigga. You just want to online antagonize.
Business. Simple as a motherfucker, bro. Niggas the police.
Unless he ain't about that business.
Yeah.
Unless he ain't about that business.
Yeah,
Well, we already know that Snitch Hunt is not about that business. You feel me? That was funny, management. That was funny.
well, he ain't about it because he wasn't around it to be about it. He ain't, you know, niggas.
For those of y'all watching the video, management goes, Devin Butler grew up to be 600. You know, stupid.
Part of that 40. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Asshole backwards, gang.
Yeah, gang goofy. You know, that shit's stupid as fuck, man.
So he definitely is coming with an agenda if he comes.
If Snitch Hunter shows up, the agenda is he putting cases on all you niggas. You going to jail, bro. You going to jail. That's the agenda, to get you niggas in jail because he telling. You feel me? He telling.
Well, I don't know. I just know the nigga's weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the nigga like that. Like I said, I don't know it.
Nobody knows a nigga like that.
I've been around since I was, 13. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with nobody that ain't been around that long with me. You dig? They got a right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no new friends type shit.
Yeah, I don't need no new friend. Especially niggas popping up playing in the hood at 40. Like, shit. And you missed all the good part. Shit. You know what I mean?
When you were supposed to be doing it, you wasn't doing it.
Yeah, he wasn't doing it.
Yeah. And now you want to act like that's what you want to do, but you still ain't even standing on that. So really, it's like, nigga.
And you're still not even really standing on that. So really, you want to go home or you want to go to jail? King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Shoe program, 23-1. Jake! I got Blick on me. This nigga Snitch Hunter is sick.
What is your intention?
That nigga sick,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't get it. I don't understand what the whole get of.
Shit, I think you telling me about this shit that happened at Jesse Owens Park. I think that pretty much shows us and answers that question itself, man.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah, but
it's weird too. Sure.
Every hood need to ban this dude from over there until he, bro. If you got some issues, go deal with that in your.
Yeah, LA needs to unify like the school district. If you get it, you get it. If you don't worry about it. But LA, we need to be unified like the school district. This guy right here, Jake. We can't let this nigga around. You gotta put in your own work around here, homie. He's not going to. He's not going to. He's not going to show up. He's going to call the police. He's a cop. He's not going to. He's never going to show up. He's never going to show up.
Your neighborhood. Why is you trying to come to our hood days and you didn't even go to your own hood day?
Hood day. Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't have a hood day to go to because this nigga's a civilian just like me. What the fuck are we talking about here? He didn't go to his hood day. He's a civilian just like me. What are you talking about? You don't got no hood day to go to. Square. Bow, bow, bow. Box of Apple Jacks. He has no hood day to go to.
Yeah. But see, niggas got game twisted, backwards, and all kind of shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know? And, you know, that's how this is. This shit is twisted all up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's no good, bro. I always thought he was the police. I mean, that was just my own personal preference.
Yeah, they say Baca Boy. So it's this crooked sheriff that got cracked. He just got out. We gonna be interviewing him soon. He just still in the halfway house. Said he was in the academy with that dude. He's a Baca Boy, man.
Yeah, he's the fucking people. I don't know where this nigga comes from. He ain't.
Oh, Snitch on is a Baca Boy and Baca Flocka Flame, huh?
Wait, ain't that
If you know Google Sheriff Lee Baca, it's all kind of YouTubes, blah, blah, dark. It's a lot. LA shit. Don't worry about it.
Ain't that sheriff territory over there by Jesse Owens?
I think so.
Think so.
I mean,
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
sure. That's not my.
Yes, that actually is Sheriff Territory by Jesse Owens. That is not LAPD. That is LA County Sheriff. That is actually very true. I used to live on 101st in Vermont. Don't worry about it.
So I don't know.
I lived on 101st in Vermont during 100 days and 100 nights. Wavy B, Black Skin can attest to that. If you know, you know. I lived on 101st in Vermont during 100 days and 100 nights. Me and the twins as a single dad. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. But yes, that is the sheriff's. Yes, word of the sheriff's. Rest in peace, KP, for sure. For sure.
But I'm quite sure sheriff can go anywhere. I know that.
right? But
Anywhere they want to go. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but I know that Century. If you go to Imperial and Normandy, they got that sheriff station where it used to be the old probation station. Right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sure is. Yep. Sure is right.
Right, real South Central, babies. Niggas sending Ella off his probation. Right by the El Pollo Loco, big dog. Right by the El Pollo Loco, big dog. Thank God to be off all that.
Yeah.
Right on Imperial.
Right
Imperial
on
and
the
Normandy.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't believe.
You gotta be a real LA nigga to know that the Sentinella probation office is not even on Sentinella. Wild.
The coincidences, man. But look, man, that's the word on the street. I hope everybody that gets to hear this take heed, and if they don't be calling talking about he set us up. He got it.
Yeah, for real. When nigga already let y'all niggas know that nigga ain't no good. But
Yeah. Niggas ain't hardly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, well, we appreciate it, man. Enjoy your day, man, and be safe.
All right,
Stay
man, that's
dangerous
that,
out
man.
there,
That's that. That's Scandalous Los Angeles. Due Sims. Conversation with somebody who was woo-wopping with the Wooty Band for the whatchamacallit, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dot, slide it to the left for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, and y'all know it's free. Avenue Angel, so he's free. We gone.